Hi and welcome to Tabletop Gaming. My name is Charlie and I am delighted today because I've got my hands on Die of the Dead and we're going to unbox it. I'm so excited. So genuinely I get enthusiastic about many games. Most games that come through the door or come through the post or whatever else, I am excited to see because there is so much in them that makes them really cool and there's a lot of design and thought and intent and things. So I like getting excited about games and I think that comes across when we unbox things or when we chat about it on this channel. This one I'm particularly excited about. So when I first started Tabletop Gaming, this had been sort of revealed. It was all over socials and I got incredibly excited about it at the time. It has now been sent to me so that I can take a look for a review copy and I am so excited. So I thought let's do an unboxing so you can take a look at what's inside. We'll maybe later do something like a review or an overview on how to play, but for now let's just have a nosy at what's inside and hopefully you'll be as excited as I am. While I unbox, let's talk about what this is. So this is a game called Die of the Dead. Who would have thought? It is a game for 2 to 5 players and it is playing in around 45 minutes for ages 14 plus.
Players friendly spirits helping guide souls up the marigold steps back to the land of the living.
It is through Radical 8 Games and let's be honest, it just looks absolutely stunning. So if I can spy a name on here of a designer and an artist, I will pop those up here so that you can see the people that are behind this. We open her up. Instructions we are creating. So there's going to be stacks of dice at the end. So we need those instructions to work out how we're going to do that. Looks like they have got a video on, which is lovely and helpful, and a QR code to scan in order to do that too. So great news. I like a video, as you can probably tell. So, rules booklet, nice. Okay, so whilst it looks relatively long, we're actually sort of talking quite large images, quite large examples. So really this could be much shorter in terms of physical space, but it does make it nice and easy for multiple people to read at once if needed. They have credits on the back and optional versions in there too. So we'll pop that to one side. There are the trays that we need. Okay, so plenty of punch outs here. They've got some really, really nice artwork on some of them. I just stream through those quickly. These look like they're going to be our player boards. So these are just in slightly different colours, different variations, depending obviously on which one you then choose to play. If we carry on going through there, the last one, that looks like we're going to be stacking things a little bit more. So those punch outs, if you can see those, are at a staircase? At a staircase? That, you know what I mean. That bit. Obviously. Good job, Charlotte. Now, the bits that I am super excited about. Okay, so if you've watched any of my videos before, you will know I'm a little bit of a dice goblin. Part of what I love about this is the amount of dice that are included. So, for example, we have many beautiful proprietary dice, which have got those beautiful sugar skulls on there, as well as just, I believe, covering some of the numbers. I'm not too sure which number they represent at the moment. It may also depend on the dice, as well as lots and lots and lots more dice. These ones are just plain, they don't have those sugar skulls on them, but let's be honest, it's more dice. They're all D6s. Interesting side note, when you refer to dice and you're talking to like normal people, and by normal people I mean like as non-board gamers, do you refer to these as D6 in conversation or do you refer to them as dice? Because I've had a very interesting discussion about this where I was like, oh yeah, just roll the D6. No, apparently that's not normal. Tell me it's normal in the comments please, because I am concerned. Anyway, the other beautiful thing in here are the little caskets. Look at how stunning those are. They fit together beautifully. Gorgeous design on the back, and of course it is not just that one, we have different colours. So our front there, and then the backs with those sugar skulls too. This looks beautifully made. This is just like, I love the care and attention that's in it, that it's just bright colours, it's really engaging, it's really sort of stimulating in the senses. There's lots here to look at and to enjoy, and I'm super excited to dive right in, I'll be totally honest. Okay, so whilst I wasn't going to assemble anything, I've opened it now, so I might as well, and I'm really excited about it. So let's just do a quick setup. So we have that final thing that has our steps creators, steps holder, steps It's like a staircase. I'm building a staircase of some description, and this is what's going to help me do so. Now, on each of those boards that went before me, they offered little extra steps, and then we have some side and backing parts. Now, it does say, on quite nicely in tiny, tiny little writing there, that it is board 6 front. So I'm hoping as we go through, we can pick up some more bits. Let's move these to the side before we move on to the steps. So, if we look and see, you'll see that this says board 4 back, and then we'll pull those out as the steps that we're going to be needing. So, by the magic of camera, here it is. Look, you're going to stack your dice onto there. So, first impression thoughts is, yes, it is not as easy to do as you expect to begin with. It's trying to work out where to put what. And then, is the order important? I don't know, but I've done it in the right order anyway, just in case. This is going to handle the dice that scale up, and I'm so excited. You may be asking, how does this fit back in the box? You just take out the back component and it lays flat so you can, or flat enough that you can then fit it in the box, so you don't need to worry too much. But if you look at that alongside sort of all these sorts of dice that you have, as well as those beautiful caskets as well, this is really a game to be reckoned with. I am so impressed so far. I'm really excited to get stuck in. So there you have it, Die of the Dead is done. We have unboxed, we have seen what's inside, and it is a lot of tokens, a lot of dice, and a pretty cool looking stairwell and caskets. They are beautifully decorated. I'm so impressed so far, and I'm super excited to actually get playing, so that I can give you guys an opinion on whether it lives up to the hype that I have created for it within my own head. I would love to hear your thoughts. Are you looking forward to this? Have you played this? Would you like to? Is there something that you like about it particularly? I would love to hear all of those things, so pop them in the comments below, because it gives me an opportunity to talk about games for even longer, so please do so. I would love to hear from you. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, please hit like, thanks, and hit subscribe to see more like this too. We are, of course, Tabletop Gaming. You can find us at tabletopgaming.co.uk. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Thanks!